Hi guys, sorry we're running a little late because as you know my movie is playing in the Colombo cinemas right now, The Billionaire, and I really don't have much time to get dressed between all my interviews, so let's just go to Colombo Fashion Week like this. What do you think? The yellow Warner Brothers logo and the yellow pants. Don't you love that color combination? I'm just kidding, I have all my outfits upstairs. Come inside. Let's go up to my bedroom. And because I'm having trouble picking my outfits, I asked Mrs. Rukamani Fernando, who is the general manager of Jetwing Colombo 7. The hotel is right down the lane here. She's very fashionable, as you can see. She has known me since I was a child, so I thought she was the best person to help me pick my outfit for Colombo Fashion Week. Right?
Most certainly, yeah.
Yeah, so the reason I'm wearing my Warner Brothers t-shirt is because I was talking about having done the post-production for my movie at Warner Brothers, so I'm, talking about the process of making my movie, but bedroom, that way. So come inside, Auntie. I've tried to be as organized as possible. I have my trousers, my belts, my shoes. I haven't really brought too many things back from Hollywood because I didn't expect to be in Sri Lanka for so long, but then with the release of my movie and everything, so with my limited wardrobe and my limited shoes and my limited belts, this is only maybe like 1/3 of the stuff I have.
Beautiful robe, yeah.
You think so?
Very nice. You have kept it very well, spick and span.
Because how can you be fashionable if you're not organized,
absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
Fashion and
go
disorganization
together. Yes, it goes hand in hand. Yes.
Exactly. This might be a little too flowery, right? I mean, my mother really likes it.
Okay.
So keep that in the back of your mind. Make a mental note of that.
Yeah, sure.
So I wore this some time ago at the Ball Face when I performed Independence Day, when I sang a few singular songs.
Okay.
So because it's Colombo Fashion Week, I thought I would try something a little Eastern perhaps. May I quickly wear this and show you what I look like in it?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, sure.
Hold that thought. And until then you can take a look. So what do you think, Auntie? Is red my color or white?
It is. Whatever the outfit you wear, you have a lovely personality, Gehan, to carry. You look smart in any outfit. But I was just thinking, you being a USA citizen, and I thought that you can, in a Hollywood style, like in a kind of that kind of an attire will add more color to the event. What do you think?
I mean, yes, I became a US citizen last year, so I'm still not 100% American, but I suppose, and yes, I do live in Hollywood, but honestly, Auntie, this is Colombo Fashion Week, not Hollywood Fashion Week, so shouldn't I wear something Eastern?
No, but I understand it is, but then you are going to, pop out and, everyone will look at you in a different angle, like you are acted in as a Hollywood star and the movie was just out and the premiere was done.
So I think, Auntie, if I'm following your logic correctly, what you're saying is when I attend Colombo Fashion Week, I should represent not just Gehan Cooray, but Gehan Cooray as the billionaire, so that people associate me with the character I portray in my film. And I'm sure many of them have seen the movie. If not, you should go to the cinemas and see the movie, The Billionaire.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really want to wear a full suit, because I think a full suit would be a little too stuffy and formal.
Yes.
So maybe one of my jackets.
Yeah.
People also really like the maroon jacket. The thing is, you can't really go wrong with velvet, right?
Yes, of course, yes.
Whether it's red or maroon.
It's a class.
Absolutely.
Yes. So what do you prefer? Would you like to go for the maroon one?
Let me quickly try both on.
Yeah.
This is a little too
casual.
Too casual.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You walk in, everyone should this is the actor of Billionaire,
Okay.
That kind of an identification you should carry.
Let me try on these denims.
Yes.
Because denims are always trendy, right? You can't really go wrong with
very
denim.
smart, yes.
Very
smart. And the linen shirt will go with the denim very well.
I see. You think so?
Yes.
Auntie, I feel like Goldilocks right now. We'll be trying on different jackets.
Okay.
Let's start with your favorite.
Right.
So if I'm Goldilocks, you'll be one of the three bears.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You're one of the, are you Mama Bear or Papa Bear?
Yeah,
Or,
just cute.
you know.
Oh, but
Because it doesn't really do much.
yeah,
Right?
like you can. But then there are plenty of other places that.
Plenty of other places. Oh, you're so sweet.
I can help.
Thank you so much. Let's try the red one. I mean, these are the places I usually wear at my concerts. Actually, you know what?
Yes.
I wore this at Carnegie Hall when I did my solo concert at Carnegie
really?
Hall. I wore this for the second half of the Carnegie Hall concert. And you know what? The United Nations Secretary General's Chief of Cabinet was the chief guest.
Oh.
And I've taken pictures with her, and there were like, I think there were like 100 United Nations diplomats and ambassadors at Carnegie Hall.
Oh,
So this is a very special jacket to me.
So you have a lot of sentimental things that little
Attached to
yeah,
this,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, excellent.
But I guess what works at Carnegie Hall does not necessarily work.
in the fashion.
Colombo fashion,
yeah.
right. So let's see if, I mean, I do love the color red, as you know, which is why I wore the...
Yes. But at the same time, my eye goes to another blazer. Well, let's see.
Could you pull that out?
Oh, yes.
Oh my
This.
goodness.
It's very elegant. Very casual and elegant. Don't you think so?
I had forgotten all about
Really?
that.
And with your denim and the linen, you know, this blazer just goes right. But just put on and see how you look.
Now I have to be honest, Auntie.
Yes.
I did wear this for an interview with Hi TV recently.
Right.
But on the other hand, I suppose if the Duchess of Cambridge can wear her favorite outfits more than once, why shouldn't we in Colombo, right?
Of course, yes.
This-
Whatever you wear, but your personality, you know, that pops up more than the attire.
Right.
Because you have a beautiful, like the way you carry yourself, you know, you're so handsome, and I love your dimples when
Oh
you
my
smile.
goodness.
Like
Stop
So,
it.
like, you know, then when whatever you wear, people first look at you because you have the height and the way you carry yourself, everything matters a lot. So why not you try this?
And after all, Auntie, it's
Yeah.
2021. You know, we're in the era of responsible fashion. We don't
Yes.
just wear things once and throw them out.
Oh, yes.
Because I think only the wannabes do that, right?
Oh, yeah.
What?
So nice. It's so beautiful, actually. You look very handsome on this.
What shoes do I wear?
Oh, you have plenty of shoes, Gehan.
Yes. So the thing is, Auntie, I would love to. I mean, red is, as you know, one of my favorite colors, but obviously I can't wear the red with this blazer. So I'm going to do something a little cheeky, Auntie. So in Hollywood, I was watching Mary Poppins at one of the cinemas there.
Right.
And Julie Andrews' first husband, who also worked on Mary Poppins, was there, and I spoke to him. Awesome gentleman. So he said, you know, that Mary Poppins, or rather Julie Andrews as Mary Poppins, wore certain items of clothing beneath her costume that wasn't visible to the public, but she knew that she was wearing them and that made her feel good. So maybe people won't see it, but I know that I'm wearing them.
Right, yes.
Because after all, Auntie, fashion is not just about what other people think, it's about
yes.
how you feel as well,
Definitely.
right?
Of course, yes. The fashion that everyone has a different style of fashion, and
Yes,
then
different
it suits-
taste.
Exactly, and the taste and how what suits you, you know.
Yes.
So different personalities and things like that. But then, looking at your career and your I think this is beautiful. Like that, how you select your attires, and
think
you know,
so?
yeah, of course, yes.
So I think in terms of shoes, just as you can't go wrong with linen
Yeah.
and velvet, even though I'm not wearing a velvet jacket, I would like to wear these suede shoes because you can't
Oh, yes.
go wrong with suede, right?
True.
True.
When you wear that, it's really complete your full attire, and it is elegant and casual.
But we're not complete yet because
Yeah,
I have to wear a nice belt. This is just a
Alright.
makeshift belt I'm wearing.
Yes.
So, if you could help me pick a good belt.
Oh, you're well organized. I love the way that you have all your belts.
Well, my father helped me, I must say.
Even this will go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Very nice.
a chastity belt, which no one will.
But I noticed you're very particular of everything, isn't it, Gehan?
You think so?
Yeah.
I think you have been an asset to our company, Jetwing.
Thank you, Gehan.
And I couldn't think of anyone else I would rather have today help me put my outfit together for Colombo Fashion Week.
Oh, even if I'm not there with Jetwing, I will be with you, Gehan, at any time.
Are you sure this?
Yes. Oh, it's very nice. You look very elegant, very casual.
And not too formal and
No,
stuffy?
not at all. Not
I think
at
so.
all. How are you comfortable?
Yeah, the thing is, I'm going to be honest, denim is not really something I wear with blazers, but
Yes. Yeah.
as per your recommendation, I think
This denim will go, not the blue, but this kind of denim will definitely go.
right.
And you will stand tall.
You think so?
Among anyone.
Okay. The only thing is, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with my hair. I'll figure that out.
Yeah, don't have a feeling on. I think this is very nice.
But yeah, I won't do too much because I
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
gelling up my hair the way some guys
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
I try to be as natural as possible.
Very nice. Very nice. Very smart. Very nice. I think we are getting.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. I hope you will have a lovely evening. I might be there too.
You might be there too,
Yeah,
okay? So I'll be dying to see what you wear.
Oh yes, I'm not figuring it out what I'm going to wear.
Oh my goodness.
But I will wear something very classy.
Oh, of course, we're a class lady, right?
Yeah.
We reflect the class that
Of
we
course,
have
yeah.
inside.
Yeah. Attire also matters a lot for your
matter.
personality.
Yes.
Good.